y'all. Hey, happy Friday. Welcome back to another edition of Queens of the Ring Boxing Talk with me, Nik J, and my partner in crime, BOXIANA. Are you the menace or are you De La Ratchet today?
I'm the sick ass tonight. The sick ass. How you
Oh,
doing, man? How you doing?
I'm making it, friend. I'm making it. Your sister can't fly on one wing tonight. Jesus Christ, y'all. We in here, but we barely here tonight. Okay? We barely in this thing, but we came for y'all because we got stuff to discuss. Friend, I'm on the third day of a migraine, but I feel like I'm gonna break through tonight.
I don't know what I walked in today. I was fine. But midway through my day, something hit me and I ain't been the same since. I don't
I
know,
know
man.
what hit you. I know it. Hopefully these drugs gonna do what they supposed to do when we get
Hey,
off of here.
hey. No, not tonight. You ain't gonna be leave me up here by myself. Ain't gonna do it.
Yes, yes, I'm gonna take drugs tonight so
All
that I can
right.
sleep.
Leave me by myself and you already know what's gonna happen.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. I ain't gonna leave by
We're
yourself.
gonna be very much off topic, very much talking about people's favorite fighters and teams. Cause I owe some people. Don't leave me here by myself.
I'm
I'm
not.
cutting.
I'm not. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Y'all, come on in. Come on in the room. Happy Friday, y'all. I'm so happy it's Friday, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy it's Friday. Come on in. What's up, Pablo Escobar? TY Boxing '02. How you doing? Fentanyl Public Relations. Jason Pennywell. Joshua Richards. Coach 67 Sports TV. Nakias. Make them freeze. Anthony. I love her name. Gertz, how you doing, Gertz? What's up, Miss Georgia Peach Denise? Yeah, mic check 1 2 1 2. Andre Styles, how are you? What's up, Oak Cliff Sensei? All around strong on the mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. Hey, Terrence. What's up, Healer the Teacher? Philly Bull 91. Keisha Sellers, hey, Keisha girl. Frank from the Land Behind the Lens TV. Hey, HB, the voice of reason. How you doing? Bionic Prince, TZ Frank. What's up, BFTV, the boxing wife, and the gorgeous student? How are you? And we have our first super chat of the night, Young World, coming in with a 1999 piece of chicken. I like it. Salute, Queens. Salute to the chat. Thank you, Young World. Come on in, y'all. Hey, Aaron Butler. D215, Anthony Latham. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Ronnie Bravo, Phenomenal Mexican. How you doing? No, she's not starting her. Macados, Mac of the South. How you doing with your smooth self? Jason Williams. Hey, Harvey. Hey, Omega Red. How you doing? What's up, Sticks and Jabs, and Mo 2013, Humble Heart, Boxer Sparring, Josh Champ. Y'all come on in. Come on in. We are so very happy to see you. Listen, y'all, if you don't think my eyes are open, they really are. They're just really low. They're already small and tight anyway, but tonight, this light and my headache are not really meshing together correctly. So my eyes will be low this evening, but I am here. Okay, I am here. What's up, Boxing and Barbecue? Shogun 76. Hey, Pac-Man Tay, how you doing? Listen, Pac-Man Tay, I can't even laugh too hard because I have a headache. But man, the giggles that I giggled, the chuckles that I chuckled, the cackling that I cackled, the screeching and screaming that I did. We're going to talk about it. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, dang father, come on in. So look, we got lots to discuss. Okay. This is a really awkward show because typically, we're getting ready. We have a weigh-in show for the fight that's happening tomorrow. But we can't have a weigh-in show for the biggest fight of it's difficult because it's in half week, midweek kind of thing going on Tuesday. All right. So we won't be on to do the weigh-in special for Fulton and Inoue. But there were weigh-ins today. We'll tackle those first, and then we'll get on with the rest of the boxing news from the week. Okay, friend. We have an ESPN card tomorrow featuring ferocious George Kambosos. Okay, he's returning. First fight back since getting beat up on twice by the one Devin Haney. So he's coming back tomorrow. But on the undercard of that fight, a lot of people did not even know that your favorite Keyshawn Davis is fighting. Okay. But before Keyshawn, did you see that entire weigh-in?
I watched the whole motherfucker. I watched it to its entirety. And I want to know if you want to know about Willie Lump Lump or Big Shaw. Which one you want?
Give me Big Shaw first because he was first. Give me Big Shaw first.
Big Shaw still fighting 8-round fights?
Wasn't he just fighting in a title fight or something?
I'm pretty sure he was up there pretty advanced. Why are you back down at the prospect area of the cards?
Opening.
Very much confused. I was like, wow. They got Willie Lump Lump higher than you.
Who the fuck is Willie Lump Lump?
Friend, when they said Willie Lump Lump, I thought that was bullshit. And I went back and rewound it like 7-8 times. I was like, I know you fucking kidding me. And then I had to, because I was listening to it because, I was getting ready. So, like, I came back around the corner and I was like, Willie Lump Lump? Then I seen him. I was like, I see how you got that fucking name. He's very rotund.
Willie, why? Why, Willie? Willie, why?
Why, Willie? Willie Lump Lump?
Willie. I want to know how many rounds that fight is going to be.
I think it's 8.
Willie is real wide.
It's
Willie real. Willie got lumps everywhere. Okay. When did Willie start boxing? That's what I want to know. Anybody know when Willie started boxing?
I ain't never seen Willie before, friend. Not no Willie Lump Lump. Willie Lump Lump came straight out the warehouse in the back. He been there for a while too. So he making a little bit of good money. This is his opportunity to be like, I'm finna quit that job. Remember Johnny came here and said, I'm finna quit my job?
He did, friend.
Willie Lump Lump finna quit his job tomorrow.
I'm trying to figure out how Willie Lump Lump get down off in the card, get further closer to the main card than Big Shaw.
I'm very much confused at this whole Big Shaw situation. Because I'm pretty sure he was like the guy everybody was talking about at one point in time in heavyweights.
Listen, BF was high on Big Shaw. BF, if you still in here, I'm asking because I don't know what has happened. How did he return to opening up the card like this?
I mean, he looked in decent shape. He didn't look bad, so he looked like he might have been training. This card is pretty stacked, though. This is going to be a pretty good card. It got a lot of heavyweights on it. But I don't know. Willie Lump Lump took the cake for me.
I don't know about Willie. I don't know about Willie. I can't wait to see it though. I can't say that I'm very interested. Very interested. I can't wait to see what Willie looks like. I'm hoping Big Shaw puts on. I mean, he opening up the card, so I hope he opens it up with a big shebang. We shall see. But yeah, Willie, I wasn't prepared for Willie Lump Lump. I was working and listening, and so when they said Willie Lump Lump, I wasn't looking. I was listening, so I had to scramble and go back and watch and see what the heck was going on there. He's nobody that I've ever seen before. He looks like he is related to Bo Mac. He does, in a rotund kind of way.
He's related by heftiness.
Well, well, well. Yeah.
And he's fighting somebody named Joseph Goodall.
I don't know him either.
Me either. I know who Troy Isley is. He's a middleweight.
Yes, I know his name.
Jeremiah Milton. You remember him? He a heavyweight.
The name sounds familiar.
He fights somebody named Mr. Harvey.
Okay, so those are the only fights that I'm interested in, other than your favorite, Keyshawn Davis. Okay, a lot of people didn't know he was even fighting this week.
Mm-mm. Did you see his opponent?
I did see his opponent.
I don't think this is going to be as easy as they be trying.
No, his opponent wasn't bothered by that extra energy, that extra staring and huffing and puffing that he likes to bring to his face-off. His opponent wasn't fazed at all. Interesting, like you said on Twitter, he had to strip down to make his weight. He's a growing young man as well, so very interesting to see how he does, especially given that Bo Mac, I don't believe, or Bernie have been with him this week preparing for this fight because they've been in Vegas with Bud.
I mean, that's really strange. The whole camp is overweight. I'm sorry. I'm halfway. I'm tired, and I don't feel good. Why he was like, he stood there. He was like, nah, I need the thing. And don't get me wrong, he was 134.8. Now, I know you didn't have on no 2-pound draws. I need the thing. So you had your meat out up there on that stage. Because, I mean, the whole camp, large. Bo Mac looked very large this week. Bernie, the only halfway decent looking one. Bud was even ratchet looking.
Friend, we gotta wait. Wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. What's up, Supreme Beast? We got Coach Amber in the house. Coach Amber says, I stayed up just for y'all, but this is my contribution for Nik J, digging up grandmamas. I'm scared of her now. Coach Amber, that is not for everybody to know. We were in KQKC's chat. Y'all, and this is my disclaimer before we even get into talking about it, because we're going to talk about some of it. But this is my disclaimer. Yes, she on one early, Jason. This is my disclaimer. I have figured that, you say all the time that we have gotten way too close to boxing, and I really had to pull back. I was in the chat. I was listening to KQKC. And, here lately, this saga at 135 pounds has been on the mouths of everybody in boxing Twitter. Some kind of way they make their rounds, talking about Devin Haney and Tank and Shakur and blah, blah, blah. And I stand where I stand on it. But I don't know if it was because I had an oncoming migraine. I don't know, but I just wasn't for the foolishness. And so I had to make a conscious decision to stop chatting. Because the very, very evil parts of me started to knock and come out. I was like, you know what? Let me just stop. And what she's talking about is I had said, I really need to just stop chatting because I'll be ready. And it ain't even for me. I have no personal nothing against nobody. But when I get on my evil, I'll be ready to dig folks' grandmama up and put them on their porch and be like, what you want to do? What? How we
gonna do? I did today? I called the man a knockoff Tyler Perry. And I said that shit with a straight face. Now, if I show y'all what this man looked like, Okay, I'm gonna make you laugh real quick. Pick up your phone right now. Do it right now. You gotta do it right now. You got your phone?
I do.
Okay, hold on.
I do. Yeah,
So
I was being evil, Tony.
there's
Coach
nothing wrong with that.
Coach Amber say, I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life. I know, Coach Amber, I know. And I need to stop. I really
What
need to stop. I know.
what's wrong with that? Cause I might see when we go low, we
That's
going to
what my cousin say. She said we going to hell. I typically am not like that. I typically try to rise above. But for whatever reason that day, I could not. And so I had to refrain and just stop typing altogether. Anyway, back to boxing. So I believe Keyshawn, I think we're in for a treat. Keyshawn seems to always rise to the occasion. I'm not familiar with this person that he's fighting, but I do know this person he fighting don't look like he was fazed by the antics of it all. He doesn't look like he was fazed one bit. So should be an interesting fight. I do want to see how he does without having the majority of his normal corner in his corner for this fight as well. Go ahead. You think he's still gonna win?
I said he gonna be windmilling. He gonna be windmilling.
So the main card, George Ferocious Kambosos. Okay, he's back at it. George looked good on the scale. George
He
looked
do.
good. He looked good. Who is this person?
Don't he look like a knockoff Tyler Perry? Listen, don't talk to me if you don't want me to say nothing back to you.
Well, okay, sir. Yeah. So you got how you got George looking in this fight?
He looked great. I think he looked good. Maxie Hughes looked good too, though.
Maxie did look good.
Maxie talking that shit to George too.
Maxie is talking that good trash, ain't he?
I
And
was
what
like,
belt is that? What belt is that Maxie holding on to?
I don't know, but it's not a tiny belt. It's just a belt. I want to say it's the IBF.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? It is the IBF.
I believe it's the IBF. I think is like eliminator belt, some kind of junior IBF belt.
I think it's gonna be a good fight.
I think it's gonna be a good.
I don't think
IBF.
So we was right?
Thank Father say IBF.
Okay. I don't think that Kambosos is like shit. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney made him look average, but he's still Kambosos. Get out there and do what you do.
And he beat the brakes off of Tio.
Tio, listen, I see what you did there. I saw what you did there. Tio had a bad night. He didn't do that shit against Josh Taylor. Tio get up for big competition. People need to put that in the back of their mind. When it comes to a big fight, Tio gonna be on his best shit. So leave Gordo out of this.
Okay, hey man, I just thought I slipped that in, see if you was gonna catch it or not. I was just wondering. Yeah, it's just one. Yeah, does Tio want a rematch? Do he want to get his get back from George Ferocious Kambosos?
I mean, there's no reason for that.
Most folks who lose and they really wasn't supposed to lose, they want to get their rematch so they can show who they really are. No?
Let him go ahead. And if he beat him, I don't want to hear, well, there wasn't no reason for that fight. We all knew Tio was going to win. Kambosos then got beat too many times. It'll be a shitload of excuses. Absolutely not. I don't want to see it.
Oh, okay. Well, just was wondering. People were asking, just was wondering if the air was going to come back into his chest and whatnot.
He was fine against Josh Taylor. He did excellent.
He did.
I'm just trying to figure out what the issue is, you guys.
Are we still unretired?
He's not retired.
That's what I'm saying. He's still unretired.
He's just taking a break.
Oh, okay.
As he should.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Hey, I was just wondering. So tomorrow, ESPN Top Rank. Well, they have a card with Max Hughes and George Ferocious Kambosos, and they have Keyshawn Davis co-main event. Okay. That's going to have us, tide us over until the major card on Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday's major card. Tuesday morning. I don't know where you're going to be. Find you a computer. If you're at home, find you a TV. I think this has the potential to be a Fight of the Year candidate. I'm talking about Monster Inoue and cool boy Stephen Fulton. Listen, friend, how excited are you for this fight?
I'm super freaking excited. I'm super freaking excited. People have been talking shit back and forth, and it's kind of getting undershadowed a little bit because it's the same week as Spence Crawford. But like real boxing people, we gonna have our ass up at 5 a.m. with the whatever you watching it on, trying to pay attention because I know I'm gonna be up. I'm going to bed early Monday night, so I can get up early Tuesday morning. So I don't want no issues. If I could have took off, I would have took off because I don't want to. I want to be like right in the shit. So I'm excited, friends. Scooter cut his ducktail off. He did. It's gone.
He cut off his Prince's luck.
He did.
I wonder what that was about.
I don't know, but I'm very side-eyeing it.
He's been growing that for a long time.
A much long time.
Does he still have the rest of his facial hair and stuff?
He got it.
Oh.
He cut off Prince's look, though.
I wonder what that's about.
I don't know, but I don't know. I hope he got it in his sock or his drawers or something.
Have you seen the images and have you heard they're rumors, and have you heard the negative press, so to say, that Monster Inoue has been getting? How do you feel about that? I've seen the images. He looks like an action figure. He's so ripped up and, girthy and they have this story out there about him not liking VADA testing and insinuating
that he's the Asian Canelo. That's what they saying.
Your words, not mine.
Not just my words. It's a lot of everybody's words. I had to ask a question. I was like, why y'all on here saying that this man is juicing? Like, it started as a rumor, and you know how rumors start. There's been a whole lot of rumors going on this week.
Have.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't believe it. I think I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What Vegas say? Vegas say, if you ain't dirty, you ain't trying hard enough. Like, that's not the first time I've heard that shit.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I've heard that before.
We ain't cheating.
I hope not. I hope that's not true. I will say this though. A lot of times, especially as Americans, we kind of we are put off by other cultures when we kind of like don't really understand them and stuff like that. And Asian cultures are a little bit different. They are not just giddy to be around Americans. Like, they aren't giddy about that kind of thing. And so it's been put out there that Monster's kind of arrogant and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He just probably don't lick ass and shit. Everybody don't do that. So I don't necessarily know if I would call him arrogant and all that kind of stuff. They just have their own culture that they are, entrenched in, and it ain't American. And it ain't always like a bad thing. I don't always feel like that. I don't know the man, ain't never met him from a can of paint. I don't know. But I do know pilgrims sometimes can paint a picture when folks ain't just giddy to be around pilgrims and whatnot. So I don't know. I like Monster. Okay. I think he's a really damn good fighter now. As far as putting him on the top of the pound for pound list and all of that, I wouldn't go that far. But I do think this is about to be a really, really good fight. Like, really good fight. Friend, I don't know when the last time Stephen Fulton knocked anybody out, but he's going to have to win convincingly to get a decision against this man.
Most definitely. He's going to have to go in there and put on the clinic. A real clinic, too. Not just no bullshit. He going to go in there and have to go in there and show them, I got these hands. And they from Philly. Philly under a shitload of fire right now. He got to go and do something positive for his people.
Well, girl, yeah. I know. And you know what? I'm reading the comments. Absolutely. The Japanese love Black culture. You could tell by the reception that Cool Boy Steph got when he got there. Those fans were so excited to see him. They loved him over there. And I was happy that he got that reception. You know, we all are a little nervous because he's going to a foreign land. He's going over there to fight their hero. But it's like they respect the culture. They respect the boxing game. And so they were very receptive of him. And so I was happy to see that. I'm very excited about this fight. Like, really excited. This won't be the first time that I've gotten up out of my sleep to watch Monster Inoue. Okay, I got up the first and the second time he beat down there. So hopefully 2019 was the last time he got a KO. Ooh, he gonna have to put hands, feet, and elbows on this man to win this fight. I think he can do it, but I think it's gonna be a hard fight, y'all. Friend, who you got winning that fight?
You know, I really go back and forth. I'm still going back and forth because something Rajon Chance, that shit staying in my mind. Like I ain't never heard nobody say nothing like that about Scooter. Like they don't. I ain't never heard that. So for a nigga to look me in my eyes and tell me he a real life dog, he a killer.
He a killer. Those were his words. He a killer.
It's on my brain because he didn't been in there with him. But you know, I'm rooting for Scooter. How about that?
There you go.
I'm rooting for Scooter.
Rooting for Scooter. Who gonna win? I'm pressing.
Anyway, because Scooter ain't knocked nobody out in a real long time, and he gonna either have to go in there and like really, really, really beat him up. He can't take no rounds off. He gonna have to go 12 funky hard ass rounds, nonstop, no lacking, no fucking gas tank. You gonna have to go hard for 12 fucking rounds, or knock him out. Them your only options.
That's big, friend. That's big. That's big. You made me nervous when you said he cut off his princess look. I got a little nervous behind it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared for that. I got Cool Boy winning. I got Cool Boy just outboxing him. I know what Inoue brings. I know he's strong. I know he's powerful, but I do know that he is naturally the smaller man. This is his first fight at the weight class. And I just feel like Fulton knows what he is up against. And so he knows he has to fight his best fight, his best convincing, leave no doubt fight. And I think he has it. I don't think he's going to go in there and fight him like he fought Brandon. I think he's going to go in there and be smart and strategic and technical. And I think he's just going to outbox this man. I do not want him to get up in there and get into a brawling match with him, because if he does that, then I'm going to be a little nervous. Yeah. If he just goes in there and boxes as well as I know he can box, I got Fulton. However, don't get caught. Don't get caught, big dog. Don't get caught in no exchange with this man. Cause, you know, Anything can happen, and he is at home. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, Inoue can box too. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a good fight. Like the two fights that we get next week is crazy. It's crazy. Todd French 600, how you doing? He says, I know what Inoue to like no random
Y'all stop
shit.
saying that man is on drugs.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not
I mean,
putting that jacket on him.
no, you're holding yourself accountable for that shit. I'm not saying that
No,
shit.
I'm not
Don't,
saying that either.
I'm not saying that.
No,
I don't want to believe that.
no.
Y'all can make all the Canelo jokes in the world that y'all want to make, but y'all don't put that shit on nobody else. Y'all leave them jokes on Canelo.
Yeah, I'm not finna put that on nobody, especially when they ain't had no test to come up now. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited about that. I'm really excited about that fight. There's a little bit of Twitter tea, friend, that you done started over there on Twitter, friend. Y'all, BOXIANA been over here being a menace on Twitter. Tell these people what you got going on over there in the Twitterverse, friend.
You know, I got my good friend, Shadesha, Big Day. I got her
Big
finally,
day.
Big Day. I got her responding to folks. My friend is very nice and she's very sweet. And she does not like to argue. She likes to throw these hands. But I had to tell my friend, you gotta talk back to them. Like you want these people to know you are her thing.
What you do? What she do?
I started an argument kinda because they kind of sort of had a little back and forth, and I was like, I seen the sparring tapes, and then Clarissa quote tweeted me, and then Shadesha was like, well, then post it if you got it. Now, one thing I know and two things for sure, I tell you a lot, you guys. Like, my boxing heart be 100% right. Them girls ain't wanting to not fight her for a reason. It's a reason why they ain't been calling for Shadesha. Now, it's not my business to start putting stuff out until it come out on its own. All I'm gonna say is I seen, I also heard, and it ain't like what everybody trying to make it seem. Y'all gotta remember Shadesha be in there fighting the boys. So what y'all think she do to girls? I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? But they were going back and forth. I was very much proud of her because she normally just don't say nothing for it. And then when she says something, it's very humble. And then let me tell y'all men something, okay? Listen, if you gonna be in women's boxing and in women's business, like be for real about your shit, okay? So one thing that you should know about Shadesha Green, that's one of the most humble people you will ever meet in your life. She is naturally that way. It's not
She's
a
a
gimmick.
sweet
It's not
woman. She
a joke.
is. She a sweet girl.
This motherfucking asshole called her, said, sucking dick for Clarissa. Like saying, I think he said like,
Don't even say what he said.
no, I was just like, sir, why do you some fucking research on that one before you start? I feel like Shadesha, like I feel like that's my sister. You know what
You
I'm saying?
you her
So
baby D. You her baby D.
I'm her baby, and I told her that. I feel like I should be your social media villain because I feel like I should be attacking these people for you because you're really quiet and you don't say anything. I need you to talk back. Like, I want people to put some respect on her name, and they're not gonna do it until she beats somebody's ass. That's why I'm praying they give her Savannah Marshall, because once they give her Savannah Marshall, she ain't gonna half step. She's gonna beat Savannah Marshall ass. And if Clarissa don't make that fight next, everything I said was correct. That's y'all vote, not mine. When it come down to me and that fight get made, you gonna be all kind of crunchy hair heifers, all kinds of shit. Oh yeah, I'm going down through there. Oh baby, the gig is off. when they make that shit. Ain't no friends. My side have been picked. I'm staying there. Oh yeah, baby, I'm going to hell.
What's she
Oh
gonna be?
baby, I'm going to hell.
What's she gonna be from?
Crunchy haired heifer. Crunchy haired heifer. I'm gonna keep me some water so my throat will stay how I need it. I'm going every time I get the opportunity, friend. I'm going down through there. Oh, I miss.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Y'all better. And you know what? Somebody tried to tell me, like, they were like, how you gonna put Clarissa down to try to boost Shadesha? Stay the fuck out of my business before I get on you and your receding hairline. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna say what I want to say at the end of the day. My friend, female fighter. Let's just put it out there. Come holler at me. You want to talk about something?
No,
We
don't
can
do
make
it, y'all.
something happen.
Don't do it. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it.
I'm just saying.
Don't do it.
I'm just saying.
Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it.
Yeah. You know what? I can tell y'all that I pick rice for a living. You believe it? She can say all day she will fight her. We gonna see.
Y'all, I so hope this gets, I hope the dominoes all fall and land where they need to land so that by this time next year, that is the fight that we are really getting close to and talking about, because that's the one. Because like a lot of people are saying in the chat, Clarissa is the GOAT. She has no competition. Shadeja ain't got a gas tank. Clarissa sparred Spence. We have great storylines for each woman. That is going to be, and just because what?
And did you see Clarissa was like, I definitely let a bitch spit on me. I told Fred, I was like, say something. You gonna have to say something today. She didn't, friend. I thought she was gonna
She's not like that. That is her natural personality is not like that, friend.
That's why she got me. That is why she got a friend in me. I am her Andy. Baby, she was like, don't say nothing, friend. Oh, okay. Because when I tell you, I got a picture that I'm waiting to use to quote tweet. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. And I can't use it.
Yo. Ooh, y'all. Y'all think she bad. Y'all really don't have no idea how ignorant she is. Like, friend, don't do. Ooh.
John Louis, just like y'all talk Bud into getting his ass beat next weekend. Listen, did you watch the show on Sunday? I let the whole bitch hang out. I'll do it again today on Friday. I'm a tad bit delirious because I don't feel well. So y'all know I'm going to say whatever comes to my mind at this point. Clarissa got y'all fooled because y'all see her beat up on them folk. Shadesha ain't them folk. Go ahead, Fred. I ain't even finna do these people like that today.
Ooh, y'all. Do you guys know how vicious and ferocious this could potentially get? Oh Lord. Ooh. Oh my God. It's not gonna be good for anybody.
Y'all gonna see it. I can't wait till they make that shit. We gonna come back and we gonna have a discussion. I'm in here screenshot shit right now because I'm gonna have a conversation with each of y'all specifically.
Yes, no filter. She has a new client. Absolutely. Yes. Mike Jones, how you doing? He says you gotta get personal because you like Shadeja now.
See, you know what? First off, I'm gonna tell y'all to stop crying. I hate to go tell you to get some tissue and rub around your hand and wipe from front to back. I don't want to tell you to do that, but I will. I mean, it's just me. So I wish y'all quit acting like y'all new here. Like, y'all ain't new here. Like, the people that are watching this show, a lot of y'all have been here since the beginning. Y'all know me. I'm not fixing to change.
Because it's some women. Y'all think she finna change? When she pick her side, she pick her side. Y'all know this.
They know this.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God.
Crystal friends, cheer up.
Brent Fox, how you doing? He says, BOXIANA, we at the EFC elongated forehead community are shocked and appalled. There's some good hair back here. Give us a chance.
Bless your heart. That's all I can say. Bless your heart. I made a fight, you guys. Me and my friend, we made a fight, you guys.
Bella says she's doing the work of the people.
Hear me? Unhand me, ma'am. Unhand me. We started from the bottom. Now we're here. Now we making fights, y'all. Like,
y'all, for real. If that fight happens, and I mean, y'all know how I feel about Jake Paul. Him and his boxing career, I can miss me, but he puts together some great women's cards. So if by some chance Jake Paul can gather together Shadeja and Clarissa Shields for a mega fight, I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. Shadeja just got to keep winning. She has to keep winning. She has to keep winning. I have no doubt she will. She has to keep winning, and her shot will come. But man, oh man, talk about a mega fight, baby. That's gonna bring them out. You understand me?
that, and you know who's gonna be there? Because I'm gonna hit my friend up early and be like, friend, let me go ahead and get to those backstage good old passes. And when the camera come around, I'm gonna be in the back throwing up gang signs so y'all know it's real.
Friend.
I'm gonna be me. They gonna be like, look at BOXIANA. I'm gonna be in the back throwing them hoes up in the air.
They gonna get us put out, child. They gonna get us put out, Lord.
They gonna get us. It's okay. They gonna love us, friends. They gonna be like, this is what we need for boxing. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be in the back. I'm gonna be letting them loose. The camera gonna come around. Yep, fuck all y'all. My friend finna get out there and beat it. Yeah, they gonna be like, cut, quit, beat. Then they need to let me do Shadeja's interview after the fucking fight. I told you we was gonna beat that bitch up, friend. Yeah, they gonna be like, no.
No, security. That's exactly what they gonna say. Security.
What?
Somebody please come get her.
But you know it's gonna be legit and full of energy. Y'all gonna be in the back laughing y'all ass off. That's what y'all want to do. You want to see a good fight, have a good laugh, maybe shed a couple of tears. I'm gonna give you all of that.
Oh, jeez, my
goodness gracious.
Friend.
I'm gonna be like little baby was in when he was in that room with Tate. That's gonna be me,
friend. Yeah, I'm gonna be so ashamed. I'm gonna have a mask on. I'm gonna have on a mask. Oh my God!
Be punching her back. I'm gonna have me a whole fighting uniform on. I ain't even gonna be doing shit. She need to go ahead and let me walk her out.
You gonna have on the colors. You gonna have her colors on and everything.
What? Have my young and May braids. Give me the microphone. I'm walking all the way out.
No, ma'am. No.
I'm gonna do the Alicia Baumgartner on the way out. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna have a great time. Everybody should be happy. What do you mean? Why are you crying? We should have fun. Okay, friend, I'm gonna shut.
Oh my God. Coach Amber says everybody talking about windmilling now. Thanks, Box. Everybody talking about windmilling. Yeah. Oh my God. She is a problem, Bill. She a major problem. They can act like they don't know if they want to. Talking about she be getting tired and windy. She might, but you better not come in there. I bet you that. I bet you better not just ease on down off in there. I know that. Anyway, some other Twitter tea I want to get your opinion about. Fred Jamel Herring has decided that he is returning to the ring, friend. He's made it official. Has a new corner and everything. I need to know, have you spoken to anybody? How do you feel about this? What's going on?
Oh, I called HR. I went straight to Top Rate Human Resources. I need to know who's trying to approve this and why. I also tagged Jen in that tweet because I really need to know. You need to go beat him up. Don't feed him for about 2 weeks. Just don't let him come home. Make him feed himself. Don't wash no clothes, nothing. He needs to remind himself where he didn't came from.
Why is he getting back in the ring, friend? How old is he? Yo, how old is Herring?
37, 38.
I mean, he's doing well commentating. What is it? What is it? Why?
You know what, friend? I told you a long time ago about the Marines.
You did say that.
All you military people, we all are different. You Army people, y'all are done after a certain time. You Air Force people, y'all can stay in forever because y'all don't do shit. Us Navy people, we gonna give you about maybe 20 years and we done. The Marines, they don't stop. They gonna see it all the way through to the death, to the end. If my friend get Apollo created, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm sorry, because I told his ass not to get back in the motherfucking ring. Ain't nothing in there for you. You know how your granny used to tell you ain't nothing out there for you? Ain't nothing in there for you, baby. Nothing.
I don't know why he's doing this. I hate this for him. Tevis Smith, thank you, Tevis. Tevis says a lot of people gonna scream to high heaven to get Clarissa to take that fight. Yeah,
Oh, I know.
we definitely gonna be on here screaming for it. Yes, we are. I don't know why he's still going. I'm so upset.
Karma, no, y'all don't work, my love, and it's okay. It's okay. Y'all are not hardworking people. Y'all do not have real jobs, ma'am. I'm just saying this is a on running like this, friend, every time. Army people, you know what I'm saying? They just
Girl, they on here. They representing up in here too. They represent. Thank y'all for y'all service. Like for real. Thank y'all for y'all service.
But we very much appreciate y'all. But Marines don't give up and Air Force don't work. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't share those sentiments. I know nothing about that. I don't know.
The Marines different, man. They just
relentless.
They relentless. Like, they don't stop. Like, they gotta see. That's why they there, to see it through to the end. Like, that's what they sign up for.
It's the end though. Why he doing this?
Oh, it ain't the end. He gonna have to get Anthony derailed. And once he get Anthony derailed, oh shit, I'm just saying, he gonna have to get Anthony derailed. And once he get Anthony derailed, maybe that might be the end. He might take another year or two off and then be like, you know what? I need more. And maybe you want to get Apollo created? Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna watch it. That's gonna be like Tank versus Devin. I ain't gonna be near it with it. 50 feet. 50 feet. 50 foot. I'm not gonna be 50 foot near it. No. Absolutely not.
Since you talking about Tank and Devin, perfect segue. Okay. So 135-pound division has been on fire all year. All year, the 135-pound division has been on fire. It has particularly been on scorching hell hot since Devin defended his undisputed title reign against Lomachenko. Everybody's wanting to know, what is he going to do? Is he going to fight Tank? Who is Tank going to fight? Is he going to fight Devin? Oh, here comes Shakur. Put his foot in his mouth. He put his name in the hat. Who is Shakur going to fight? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, now Shakur has gone to the sanctioning bodies. He's requested his 50-50 split. Da, 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 da. So much drama in the 135-pound division. And no chips can fall until the king makes his call. Okay? So everybody is waiting to see what King Devin Miles Haney is going to do. And they were so eager and so giddy because they just knew he was going to have to make a decision today. You're going to have to tell them people something. We're going to find out if he dug it. We're going to find out if he was lying. We're going to find out who was capping. All that old shit talking they was doing. You know. Meanwhile, it's Friday. Been a whole complete week since Tank got out of jail. I haven't heard a peep. I haven't heard a word. He has gone silent. His larynx is gone. All I saw him doing was slap boxing. What is going on? I thought he said he wanted to fight Devin. He had a whole hit list. Nobody asked Tank nothing. He get to go wherever he want. He get to do whatever he want. He don't have to say nothing. So now Tank's handler, is what I'm going to call him, / trainer, made this bogus claim that they sent Devin a contract and Devin went to 140. Did you now? So very interesting. I haven't heard Leonard Ellerby say a thing. Haven't heard Leonard Ellerby say a thing. He's going to respond. If anybody's going to say something about Gervonta Tank Davis's business, it's going to be Leonard. Brent, have you heard anything from Leonard? No? Okay. All right. It's been very quiet in Camp Tank.
BM said the other day, he said, if we would have heard from Leonard, he'd be all over the place, breathing up the place, sucking up all the air.
He would have been. We'd have been in here going, trying to get us some. He hadn't said a word. Okay? Haven't heard from Leonard. We got an extension on that decision day. Okay? Folks just really knew it was going to be some shit. Devin going to have to decide. Okay, so looks like it ain't going to be Tank. And I'm trying to figure out how folks are making this Devin's fault. Friend, how do you see this whole thing playing out? I want to know, who do you think each one of them is fighting next? Because that's what I want to know. After all this fallout, I want to see who's fighting who next, because that's going to determine how hard I go.
First out, shout out to Devin Haney, Mr. Villain of 135. Mr. I'm going to get what I want at the end of the day, because WBC broke the motherfucking rules to get that extension, which, let me know you got a little string on you, Devin Haney, which this is all I wanted to see. I needed to see some behind it. I ain't got nothing to say. I have nothing bad to say. Very much proud of how he doing stuff. I know people, the hate. Speaking of the hate, let me tell you something. Don't use me and my friend as no talking point. If we having a discussion, don't take what we talking about, try to make it your own, and what nobody having that conversation before we had it. Stop using us as talking points without giving us our credit. We need that, because you got that from here, Queens of the Ring. We have those type of conversations that don't nobody else want to have. We have those here. And with that being said, stop using us for talking points. The hate that Devin is getting is crazy. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot. There's rumors running around. Somebody said Tank and Chris Colbert, which would be completely out of the way. I honestly don't think none of them are about to fight each other.
I don't either.
I don't.
I don't either. Listen, I really don't think. I think Twitter, whoever put that post up on Twitter, was completely trolling. At least I hope so. Okay, I don't want to give any legs and any merit to Tank Davis fighting Chris Colbert. None whatsoever. Okay, I think more of him than that. I know folks think I don't, but I just don't believe that Tank the Almighty would be fighting no damn Chris Colbert. I just don't believe it. Now, okay. However, I do want to see who he's gonna fight next.
Well, I don't care who he fight, long as it ain't Devin Haney.
Okay, cool. He said he has a hit list.
Right.
Okay? He had 3 names that I recall on the hit list. One was Devin, one was Shakur, one was Lomachenko. Looks like the rumblings I'm hearing is that Shakur's granddaddy basically said that whole Shakur and Devin thing was never going to happen. He knew that. That's the clip that I heard. That's not happening. And apparently they are trying to fight Lomachenko next. Shakur and Loma is supposedly what they are trying to do. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. But I'm very interested to see who Shakur is going to fight next, who Tank is going to fight next, and who Devin is going to fight next. Because all these motherfuckers want to say so badly, oh, Devin just going to go fight some nobody. Devin just going to go fight some nobody. And I'm trying to figure out, if all things are considered equal and fair, would this not be his time to fight a nobody if that's what he was going to do? Because he did go to Australia twice. He did just beat Loma. Like,
you know what? No, we're not. We're out of that, because when I said something about tune-ups last week, y'all told my ass up. Ain't nobody getting no tune-up. We too far in the game for tune-ups.
I would hope not. But if somebody does get one, he's due one.
So it's Tank. If that's
no,
Tank,
how's Tank doing?
Why the fuck not? I mean, I'm confused.
Why is Tank getting a tune-up?
He fought Hector Garcia and Ryan Garcia this year.
And who are they?
And okay, and who the hell is George Kambosos?
First of all, he had to fly clear across the world just to fight him twice.
Ooh.
Yes. Ooh.
Yes. But I'm just saying, no tune-ups. Nobody gets a tune-up, friend.
Again, I will be very interested to see. I'm very interested to see who each of them fights next. Because if Shakur goes and fights a nobody, or Tank goes and fights a tune-up, and Devin goes to 140 and fights Regis, I don't want everybody to shut the fuck up talking about Devin Haney. Keep his name out your throat. Go ahead.
I don't want to see Devin fight Reginald. I don't want to see Devin fight Reggie. Reggie looked piss poor in his last 2-3 fights. He don't look good no more. I want everybody to get that through their head. Regis is about to become that one of 140. He ain't never had no more belts. So I know it's done. It's a wrap. Reginald Progress. You got to pronounce all his shit out. He to get that whole Reginald Progress. No. Devin fighting him is bottom barrel ass, and nobody should be excusing that, because goddamn Regis couldn't even do shit with Zorilla. Regis couldn't do shit with Zorilla.
If T.O. can have an off night and get beat by Cambo, Regis can have an off night and defend his belt at home.
Reginald don't get no chance to get no opportunities like that. He need to be where Big Shaw is on the damn card at this point.
Friend, you act like the man lost. He did not lose. He still has his belt. He still got his belt. But he still has
his life. He was in there windmilling for his life. And Free got beat in front. He got punched on in front of his son. Now, if you want Devin to fight Reginald, I'll watch that fight with you. But I don't want to see that. Because to me, Reginald is not no competition.
Would you rather him go to 140 and fight Regis or go to 140 and fight Rolly?
No, I'd rather him go to 140 and fight Teofimo.
Will Tio fight him? Because you know he likes to duck him.
Yes, he will.
Oh, okay. We shall see. Todd French 600. Hey, Todd. He says, LOL, don't worry. Dev isn't fighting Tank. Dev got the wrong last name. Now, if his last name was Lopez, Rodriguez, Sanchez, Ricardo, Hector Garcia, etc., then maybe. Tevin Smith says, Shakur and Tank both have 2 tune-ups in a row. Devin deserves a soft touch, but he ain't on them near joker. He ain't on what them near jokers is on. No, he ain't. He not.
Why the fuck is Reginald taking another fucking vacation to go out of the country?
Say, man, the man made some money. He want to take his family out. He want to go on vacation.
No. You know why you look like shit in your last fight against Zorilla? Because you go out of the country at least twice a year. You should have had your ass back in the gym on Monday. He needs to live in that bitch. He needs to live there. He needs somebody that'll be telling him, say, you don't look good.
I'm not tolerating this Regis program.
Reginald needs to not go out of the country. Reginald needs to stay at home and get his ass back in the gym.
Well, I believe if they make that fight, and Devin say the fight is in October, the fight gonna be in October.
Reginald going out of the country first.
Coach Amber says Roro is still dangerous, if not him and Tio. Oh
no, Tio definitely. Regis is not. He did not hurt Zorilla.
Do you think Tio would actually fight Devin this time?
I do.
Okay. Mike Jones came back. He says, okay, Devin versus Frank. He will take 20%. What'd you think about that?
I'm perfectly fine with it.
I would be too.
Fine with it.
I would be too. And I love them both. That would be a difficult fight for me to watch.
Not me. Not I, said the cat. Not me.
That would be a difficult fight for me to watch.
For my friend, expect me to get up and cut up and act a fool. Oh well, times have changed.
It would be easier for Tank to fight Frank than it would for him to fight Devin, if we being honest.
Maybe. Tank don't want to fight Frank.
Why not?
I already told y'all. Frank beat Tank. And I know everybody went, oh, Frank couldn't even beat that man from Russia. He had a bad night.
Well, why come Regis couldn't just have a bad night?
Okay, he had a bad night against Josh Taylor.
He beat Josh Taylor. You know he beat that boy.
Y'all win.
I just would really love to see I can't wait to see where these dominoes fall. I can't wait. A lot of people seem to read minds. A lot of people have crystal balls and they can tell you exactly what Team Haney is going to do. But they can never seem to find out or predict what Team Tank or what Team Shakur is going to do. But they can tell you every move Devin and Bill going to make. They know everything they gonna do. I mean, they know front to back, side to side. If this don't work, then they gonna do this, and if that lie don't work, then they gonna tell this lie, and then they gonna try to make y'all think it's like this, and then it's gonna be like this, when all they need to do is so and so, so and so. And I just be listening. I'm going, okay, and then I'm waiting to hear they break down everybody else's shit, right? But they don't ever have one. They never tell me what Team Shakur is going to do next, who Team Shakur is going to fight next. They never can figure out. And I think 75% of us really feel like Tank is going to fight another Hispanic fighter, but they never can say who he's going to fight. Never. They never can say what his next move is going to be. But some kind of way, miraculously, they have gotten inside the mind of Team Haney, and they know every move that they're going to make. They already know it. Just think that's interesting. Especially when he ain't your favorite fighter. Like, tell me what your favorite fighter going to do.
He going to take I don't know about nobody else, but my favorite got a eye fetish, so gonna be Omaha and cornfields.
Speaking of our favorite fighter, baby, they had media workouts this week, y'all. And the challenger, the one belt holder, he had his media day first. Okay. So Bud came. Go ahead, friend.
Which is very strange to me. Why? Why did he?
Well, typically the challenger does everything first. They walk out first. They shoot. Go ahead. So he had his media workout day first because he's the one belt holder.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah. So he came. Everybody's in Vegas now, you know. The Spence team, they've been in Vegas since, I want to say 2-3 weeks now, because they got there with Frank, right? So they've been there. They've acclimated to Vegas, to the time, to everything Vegas. They should be completely acclimated. But Team Crawford did the workout first. And for the first time, Crawford put a little texture on that fro. He put the little sponge on the fro. I could see the texture. It wasn't just a Q-tip. Had a little texture on it. I said, okay, I see you, bud. Had on a t-shirt during the workout. Had his people there. Had Bomac there. All his trainers. Had Bernie there, you know, had the music flowing, did a hellacious workout. That's what I want when they say media workout, that's what I want to see. That shit Tank and Ryan did for their media workout was horrible. Hated it. They played in my face. I didn't like it. This is the kind of media workout you're supposed to have for a fight of this caliber. No bullshit. They was in there working. Bud was in there sweating. That boy jumped rope for like 10 minutes straight. I said, God damn, he in shape. He good. That boy good. Look good. How you feel about it, friend? Saw Bomac in there getting hit. Heavy. Yeah, he look good. What did you think?
You know, I thought Bomac had on one of them the stomach things that they hold up and let them. That was him. I was like, God damn, he big. Very, very big. But Bud looked great. Bud don't never not look great. I don't know, like, I don't like how people were trying to make a big, huge deal, like, about any of it. Bud looked like Bud. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing spectacular. He didn't do nothing to me but like, oh God, I'm so nervous. Like, it didn't give me any of that. So, like, Bud looked great. Bud always looked great. I don't have anything to say about Bud or his conditioning or like his physique. None of that. He looks great. He looked good. That's all I can say about Bud. Bud looks good. He very much so does. So like I mean, I'm excited to see like what's in store, but you know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that I took out of this Bomac is big as fuck. I didn't get nothing else. Bud looks great. He's always in the gym. You know what I'm saying? He a gym rat. I don't know why we shouldn't be expecting anything other than to see a gym rat. That's it. He
Were
looked
you?
great.
He did look great. Were you shocked that he did his whole workout with that shirt on?
No, there's still time to lose some weight. I was watching like I think BF had like a 10 panel today, and
Mm-hmm.
was talking and they were saying stuff, and like I paid attention to something. I had to go back and watch it to see for myself. He loading up on power. Like he ain't. It's not like one of those I can hit you and they got power. He got to load up to do it. So, you know, good luck with that. Don't be trying to trade if you gonna go get in there and box. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a great fight. Don't get in there with Spence like that. Cause if you gotta load up to throw some power, he gonna hurt you trying to get that load off. Like it's just not good. So, but other than that, Bud look great.
He did.
Phenomenal. He looked phenomenal. Okay, Budrick, you look fine. So
He did. He did. I thought he looked good too. I can't take nothing away from him. I thought he looked good. Um, did a great workout. Long, nice workout. So then the next day, okay, we get our favorite, our guy. He gets in there. Okay. Throughout this whole build up, these two gentlemen have been nothing but respectful to each other. Love that. Okay. Love it. Everything is going to happen inside the ring, which is where it's supposed to happen. So Spence gets there, does his few questions and whatnot. He goes, he takes his shirt off, he gets in, he laces him up. Well, initially he does a little shadow boxing. Starts doing a little shadow boxing, got loose, got a little sheen on him and whatnot. Side note, and I know this had nothing to do with nothing, but y'all know this is just me. I hate he got all them tattoos on his body like this. Oh gosh. I am not opposed to tattoos, but I do be wanting to just see skin, like nice skin. Like everybody looking like Dennis Rodman now. I don't like that. Anyway, so he gets in there.
tattoo me, baby. Liked it.
All over though, like with nothing showing. You just so rough. Good Lord. Okay, anyway, side note, that's just me. Anyway, so he's in that thing. So then he gets to lacing them up. And then Derrick James get in there with him on the mitts, right? Listen, y'all, I was sitting there at my desk like this. Because I'm looking and it helps. And this is not in all cases, but in this case, it helps so much that your trainer used to box. Like, and he still can move like that. Because DJ was on them pads, and DJ was orthodox. And ever so slightly, he switched up southpaw. And Errol just went right with him with ease. I was like, man, oh man, this is going to be good than a bitch. This going to be good than a bitch. Anyway, so in there, working on the pads, doing his thing, looking good. Oak Cliff across his chest. Shout out to Oak Cliff and Derrick James. So then change gloves again. Get on the heavy bag. Woo. Did the bag dirty. Did the bag dirty. I ain't hating on the tattoos. I just like skin too. I like to see smooth skin. Anyway, got on that heavy bag, y'all. And he had that bag dancing. That bag was slow dancing. He had the bag slow dancing, y'all. It was nice work. He looked good. We're not going to see everything they're training on, but he looks good. I said in a couple of days ago, he did an interview. You know, they've been everywhere. But on the pivot, I could see his face taking form. Okay, face slimming down, face getting chiseled. Okay, and the whole time while he's doing his workout, he drinking water. I said, okay, all right then. So then they did a little interview afterwards, and they interviewed his who friend? His nutritionist, his meal prepologist. Okay. And he said, oh, they're making weight great. Making weight so good, they had a burger the other day. A burger? That's how we doing? That what we doing? So all the people talking about he don't look like he making the weight right. He don't look like, okay. All right. We gonna see. Y'all, we 1 week away. This time next week, we gonna be talking about what they look like in the weigh-in. Friend, how did you feel about Spence and his workout?
I really be wanting to call some of y'all ugly in these comments, but I'm gonna refrain from doing that because some of y'all can't be looking how y'all be looking and then be trying to talk shit. But with that being said, I thought Arrow looked fantastic. That motherfucking heavy bag had demons in it. See, y'all look, he had beat the fucking ink from one side to the other. What? I feel bad for that man from Omaha, but you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to keep saying what y'all been saying about Bud. You know what I'm saying? We're not knocking Bud. Bud is pound for pound the greatest fighter in the world.
Pound for pound. That's what
Pound for pound. But all I'm gonna say is like it's gonna be different for y'all guy. And like I don't want y'all to think that Arrow can't make adjustments because he can. Like Derek didn't have to do all that switching he was doing, all that changing he was doing. And for Arrow just to
fluidly go with him.
I mean, right into that shit. It was crazy. And then I seen some fucking man that like to eat Bud balls on Twitter. He had clipped a part of it. And I guess Derek, he didn't put his arm up and Derek kind of can't. Let's go get him. Not, they are finding the smallest fucking shit to try to talk about to be like, oh, this is why he'll get beat because of this right here. It's been the teeth. It's been the mouth guard. Now it's this right here. Hey, we're not doing that. I ain't seen no Spence fans doing this shit yet. And I'm not going to see it because we're really, really confident in our guy. You know what I'm saying? We know what our guy came to do. There's a lot of Bud fans that's not going to be here Sunday evening. It's a lot of Bud fans that's going to disappear on Twitter. They're praying. They're praying for one mistake. Praying. Because that's all Bud got is a slip up. He needs a slip up, you guys.
This is the thing. Even if the slip up that they are praying for happens, even if the slip up that you're praying for happens, y'all just convinced that that's going to be all she wrote against Spence? Against anybody else, I can see y'all saying that, but Errol Spence, that same one that flew out that car, y'all saw the car. Y'all saw that. He ain't supposed to be here. Nothing Terrence got in his gloves is going to do to him what that car did. Nothing. So y'all wishing, hoping, and wanting, good luck with that. Good luck. Because if he catch him with something clean and he don't knock him out cold, it's on.
Y'all forgot about Ugas catching Arrow clean. Like clean. He didn't go down, you guys. But we all saw what happened to Bud when Gamboa rocked him. I mean, we all saw what happened when Mean Machine dropped him. So, I mean,
I saw what happened when one-legged Benavidez touched them guts. I seen it. I seen that reaction. I seen it. Coach Amber says most don't know they looking at that pad work was beautiful. Most don't know that what they were looking at on that pad work was beautiful. They in sync when they throw that. They see you did your job as a coach. Coach Amber, they don't know. It's okay, because they're going to find out. They'll find out. They'll find out real soon. Bo Desi, the late bloomer, he says, Bud going for KO. He going for the KO. Bo Mac doesn't want it to go to the PBC cards. Yeah, that's what Bo Mac is saying. And I find that strangely interesting that now this is Bo Mac. I think Tim Bradley has made a reference to it. Like Terrence Crawford, for some weird reason, is not going to be able to get a fair shake against the judges if the fight goes to the cards in Las Vegas. Why do they feel this way? Where did that energy come from? I vividly remember Tim Bradley saying that Errol Spence didn't even want this fight. Errol Spence is ducking. He don't want to fight Spence. He's scared. I remember Tim Bradley saying that. What happened to that energy, Timothy? What happened? Why are you telling me that Bud needs a knockout? Why? I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's his only chance, as far as I'm concerned. That's his only chance. That's his only shot. But why are you saying it, Tim? He's the best boxer in boxing. He's pound for pound number one on your list. You mean his boxing skills can't stand up to basic ass Errol Spence Jr.? Is that what you're telling me, Timothy? No. Don't know. Hey, Mr. Mont. He said, salute, ladies. It's been a minute. It has been a minute, Mr. Mont. Where you been? Where have you been? Yeah, so what is that about, friend? Why are they saying that? Why do you think they're saying those things?
They running out, they scared. They talked all that shit before the fight. Now the fight is here and everybody backtracking. They got different opinions than what they had. Goddamn bald boy was telling everybody that Bud was gonna beat the shit out of fucking Errol. Now it's I don't want it to go to the cars, huh? I'm scared. PBC. Errol ain't never had no suspect cards. He beat everybody's ass. The only tough fight that people can say he had was Sean Porter. And that knockdown made the difference in the fight. We talking about Errol Spence that wasn't in the gym, Errol Spence that didn't have a nutritionalist, a etologist, a meal preparationist. I'm just saying that was the Errol. Now we got a serious Errol who's in the gym, eating correctly. He ain't just started training for this fight, you guys. I want y'all to not think because Errol hadn't been in the ring, like he knew this shit was coming. He kept telling y'all, the only person I want to fight is Bud.
Let me just tell y'all something. I'm going to read this super chat and I'm going to tell y'all something. Todd French 600. He says, LOL, I pay no attention to old milk dud head. Laughing my ass off. Me either. Let me just tell y'all something about Mr. Spence, okay? I know a lot of y'all don't really. Bud has fans. Everybody has their fans. Everybody has their guy, okay? When I have a guy that I ride for him. A lot of y'all have a guy that y'all ride for and your guy has lost before, right? Mine just so happened to have never done so. But if you got a few fighters you fool with, then one of your guys, everybody ain't undefeated. Because of the way this man has moved since I've been a fan, the things that he said that he will and won't do, and the way that he has stuck to his guns about it, I'm very, very confident that he's going to beat Bud's ass into oblivion. If the fight doesn't go like I plan it to go, do you know that on Sunday, I'm going to still be right here? I'm going to still be talking my good shit. I ain't going nowhere because I love the way the man has moved. I don't care what y'all say about him. I love the way the man has moved in his boxing career. I don't know if Bud fans are going to be like that after he get beat up.
Them bitches finna disappear. They finna be gone. You will not see them. You're not gonna see them. See, that's why I said they didn't have for the last 2 months. They've been breaking down videos. The only person I be seeing say shit about Errol is Ray. Ray Jackson got a tweet for Errol all the time, but I don't see no Spence fans, and I guess maybe because I just ain't paying attention to it. A lot of people that I see doing the weird, crazy shit is Bud fans, and they not gonna keep that same energy. They gonna switch up on their guy. Because a lot of people got real invested in this. They putting a shitload of money on Bud. But here, I'm fixing to tell y'all how y'all finna separate the real from the fake. Y'all been seeing the polls that Showtime posted. You see the polls that PBC posted. ESPN then posted. On all three of those polls, Errol Spence Jr., everybody have him winning this fight. But y'all saying Bud gonna win. Errol is the underdog. Everybody picking Bud because Bud better. It ain't these same people going to vote on all these polls. They got thousands of fucking votes. It ain't for Budrick. So either y'all capping or y'all hiding. Bud is the favorite. Who gives a fuck? What I'm telling you is either you fans are fucking capping or y'all secretly Errol fans and y'all just sitting there doing the shit because y'all rooting for fucking Bud. Every last poll that I done seen, it has Errol winning the fight. Errol is the underdog. Y'all know these underdogs been beating ass.
You know what? And that's another thing. This why he's so Dallas.
Dash, you make sure you show the fuck up, and I know you're not. You here too.
He must be, but he's so Dallas, friend. When they asked him on the pivot about that, they asked him about that. How do you feel? You know, being the underdog. It's been a while since you've been the underdog. He's so level-headed. He was like, I mean, if I was to be looking at it from the outside and, you know, looking at all the things I've been through, all the stuff that I had to go through, I would say I was the underdog too. It don't make no difference to me. Either way, it's going to be me and him in that fight. And I go back to what he said. Listen, I know y'all say folks hang on every word that come out Bill mouth. I don't. But I will tell you, when Errol Spence talks, when he speaks, because he don't talk a lot, when he speaks, I listen. That man told us years ago in front of Terrence Crawford, they were talking good shit to each other. That man looked at that man. He gave him the up and down. You too light in the ass. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna beat you. You too. Dog, you too little. I truly believe that. And I like Bud. But for all the shit he done talked, for all the shit his sister done talked, for all that shit that Bo Mac, Big Cheeto. Friend, when that man called him Big Cheeto, I was done. Do you hear me?
Listen, they came to my door because you know how my office sit. They gotta come to me. They was in my office. I was in there. I cackling. I was laughing from the back here, friend, so hard. And he said it with a straight face. He said, "Yeah, Big Cheeto man." Friend, when he said that shit, I couldn't take it.
Listen. When he called that man Big Cheeto and he did not laugh, he did not smirk, he said that shit with a straight face and was like, you know, Big Cheeto always been a hater. You know,
Friend, you know what? Big Cheeto is up there. But if he would have came with some shit like Kool-Aid, Mr. Kool-Aid, oh, friend, I would have got my ass out of there. Because, baby, I would have been in that bitch on the floor. It would, you know, that people from okay, y'all. If you ain't never been to Texas, we will roast the shit out of you.
We do that. That's what we do. Specifically Dallas. We do that. Like, yeah, we gonna do that. That's just a rite of passage as a young one. If you don't know how to score, you gonna have some sad days. And that's what we call it. We scoring today. If you can't score, you gonna be in trouble. You gonna be bullied. That's what you gonna be crying.
If you can't score, you better know how to fight.
You better know how to fight. You better. All them people crying, talking about, I can't believe his mama is off limits. All the man said was, don't bring your dancing shoes. Like, yo mama, you want to talk about yo mama jokes? Like, y'all really soft.
Could have been me, baby. Your mama would have been all kinds of greasy. My friend saved y'all from hearing how I really fucking feel. So all I'm saying is your mama jokes are my favorite thing to tell.
I'm saying, like, that's what we do. All I'm saying is we 1 week away. We're 1 week away, y'all. We're 1 week away. On the mic with Terrence Bailey, he says, y'all don't roast like Maryland, LOL. See, we don't, because we don't say roasting. We call it scoring. We scoring. So no, we probably don't. But you better have some thick skin around these parts, okay?
Well, first off, I don't know who the fuck you are, but I'm only letting you stay here because we allow people to have a voice here. Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute, hold up.
I need you to
hold on. You got to be new here. Dodge J. Y'all do know Bud got a sister who got that action.
See, that's how I know you're new here, because if you're not new here, you would know. Me and Hudden had words already before. You're late, sir. And I do need you to know there ain't nobody running from no ad, no nothing here. We don't run from shit here. And you better be able to talk that shit back when I start getting on you. So, matter of fact, since you're here and you got so much to say, let's give you a run for today. Since you like the... You know what? You look like that dude from TikTok that be like scrum dilly yum yum. Yeah, you look like the scrum dilly yum yum man. How the audacity of you thought you were gonna come in here and talk shit? What does that mean?
Are you scared? Are we supposed to be nervous about it? Coach Amber says, like I said, digging Gmaws out of great. Listen, digging them up, sitting them on your porch. Okay? Sitting them on your front porch. Okay? Nakia, make them freeze, Anthony. I'm yet praying for you, BOXIANA. She needs to stay on top of your prayer list. Okay?
Lift me up there at the top. I do.
On the mic with Terrence Bailey is back. He says, we will get in them hind parts, ma'am. Okay. All right, Terrence. Say, man, I believe you. I believe you. All I'm saying is this.
Phenomenal Mexican. I did not say that. I didn't say
that. Andre Styles says, ahoy. Get him. Load the chopper. Load it. Man, listen. We not.
You already know. I told you.
But we will, though. Just know that we will, though.
If you come over here, we stay locked and loaded 24/7. Okay,
we not, because we know everybody don't. Well, but we will, though. Blow this to smithereens, though. Know that. Fully capable. Won't bat an eyelash. Know that. Okay? Just FYI. Okay? Just saying. Friend, is there anything else you want to talk to these wonderful folks about today?
No, I just want the scrumdiddly young man to make sure that he's back in here on Sunday.
Nixon.
Yum, you come back in here on Sunday. You come in here and you bring yourself in here back next Sunday because we're gonna have to have a conversation. Matter of fact, all you Bud fans, y'all all show up next Sunday because we're gonna have to have a conversation. And believe me, me and my friend are gonna come in here on some absolute bullshit. You can
Complete.
guarantee.
Y'all know we was on BS when Benavidez won. I'm gonna be on.
I'm coming in. Listen, these might stay up a week. I'm coming in here with my fro out, no makeup on, and an attitude. Cause y'all gonna be all kind of fake asses, all kind of shit. Y'all not real fans, none of that. None of that. I'm gonna talk to y'all like y'all need to. Cause y'all talk shit, so much shit. Y'all been talking shit for the last 3 years, how Bud was just this guy. Bud gonna have to show me. He really gonna have to show me.
He gonna have to show and prove. And if by chance he does, good for him. But he ain't gonna be able to do it. Coach Amber says never do dirty dozens in the South. You gonna cry. Yeah, you gonna cry. You gonna cry bad. You gonna cry hard. Your feelings gonna be hurt. Okay. Nakia make them freeze. Anthony. She says, I love you ladies. Always bring the facts and the fun. Yes, we do. We try so hard. Nakia came back. She says, love the Barbie shirt. I got my Barbie nails. LOL. Are you going to see? Ma'am. Going tomorrow. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see my Barbie shirt, but let me just take this off so y'all can see my Barbie shirt and whatnot. Oh, look. Yeah. Barbie. Yeah, so I'll be going to see Barbie either tomorrow or Sunday. Y'all know I have a Barbie collection. I'm a big fan. So yes, I'm very excited about it. If you have girls, daughters, make sure she goes see the Barbie movie. She's an iconic American figure, and I love Barbie. So yes, Nakia, yes. Let's see who else. We have Dodge J. LOL. Why y'all time me out? I'm ripping Bud all day. We ain't time you out. They timed you out, Jay.
You know what? If it happened to you, guess what? You was doing too much.
Well, Jay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it was. It was the comment about acting like we were scared of people from Omaha.
Oh yeah, Jay. No, we don't dodge no smoke around these parts. Whoever can get it. Okay. Bo Desi the late bloomer. He says EJ was made by the media. Says Bo Mad. Yeah, that's what he said. His guy gonna have to pay for all of that. Yes, I'm a Barbie lover. His guy is gonna have to pay for all of that. Oh, it ain't for children. It's for grown-ups. Well, oh, okay. I'm gonna have to say. I'll give y'all a review. Yeah. He could pop his shit. Y'all let Dodge J. What was his name? Dodge J.
Oh no, he gonna have to bring his ass back in here next Sunday. Yeah.
You're welcome, Dodge J. Yeah. Oh, we okay a little bit. You come on back Sunday. We'll have something else for you. You got some Bud fans in here. John Norrie. He's saving his hate for Sunday. Okay. Yeah, you got a couple of few Bud riders up in here. Normally drink more water is in here. We don't know what drink is, but drink probably in train.
You Bud fans, we should make a wager. If Bud lose, I'm gonna take y'all wrench. I know who y'all is. If Bud lose, you gonna come in here, your shit gonna be the same color as the rest of these folks, and it won't be blue.
Gray.
You gonna have to earn that bitch back. That's what I'm gonna take y'all shit, and y'all gonna have to earn it back. Drink, John Norrie, all you niggas, y'all earn y'all shit back.
Anywho, y'all, it's been real. I actually feel a little bit better. Y'all made me feel better. Look at y'all. Love y'all. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll have to talk about this top ranked card, see what happened to Big Shaw, Willie Lump Lump, Keyshawn, Kambosos. We'll be back to talk about that. We'll back to hopefully Top Rank will play some kind of all access or something to get us ready for Inoue and Fulton, because I've been looking for something. They ain't giving small snippets and shit. I really want to see some behind the scenes footage. Anyway, we'll do our Sunday show, get ready for the Tuesday fight, and then baby, on Friday, I may depends on if I'm able to, get up in the mix. I might go live at the weigh-in because I'm going to Vegas Friday morning. So then this is Donnie Darko. He says, I'm from Texas, but a lot of EJ fans are making it personal, dissing the man family and calling Bud Toby. Oh, well, they were calling him Toby.
Who motherfucking who? Hey, listen. Let me tell y'all. We've been in this fucking show because I see what y'all doing. Y'all keep sending these damn super chats, and y'all know it's time for us to leave because we're not doing no 2-hour show. But I'll tell you this. I'm so fucking tired of y'all. Stop fucking crying. This is the point. This is what we all wanted. We gonna talk shit now. Okay? Big huge shit. Now I don't agree. Y'all, I love Isha. Y'all don't know that. I'm gonna tell y'all. I love Bud's wife, and I'll get on any of these niggas behind Bud's wife. I've done it many times before.
Coach Amber, Coach Amber, can you just wife, partner, common law, what? His partner.
Her. Talking about
Isha.
We're not dissing our family, but here's the thing, you guys. These people are invested in this fight. People are gonna talk shit after the fight happened. You already know how this gonna go. It's gonna be 5 days of complaints, and then people gonna move on about their life. Y'all say whatever you gonna say. Yeah. But if you not gonna stick to your shit, don't say it. If you gonna stick to it.
And Donnie, they were calling him Top Rank Toby. Okay, they were calling him that because he was in that contract with Top Rank that he didn't have to be in. So he was doing a lot of talking, and he had the power to leave, and he wanted to still be there on their Top Rank plantation. So that's why they were calling him that.
Jay Good, they calling him a drunk. I was watching the freaking media coverage the other day, and they were calling that man a fucking drunk. He looked drunk. He looked drunk right now.
He's slurring his words. All that old shit. That's a part of the shit talking. You got to be able to. Hey, man, he's a boxer. He takes it on the chin all the time. He gonna be okay. But he's his own man now. He broke free from that there. Okay. Tavis Smith, he says, don't be doing Budrick's people like that. We not. Hey, when he's not fighting Errol Spence Jr., I root for Bud every time. I do. No shit. I'm a fan. I love Bud. He just got to get his ass whooped come next Saturday. But I like him. He's a great fighter. Fantastic. He just ain't got no chance at whooping up on Errol Spence Jr. That's just not going to happen. But we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to talk our shit. We're going to be back off in here. And that's just what it is. On the mic says, check your email. Melissa St. Ville, please get her. Ooh.
No. She's, I don't know. She on the spectrum. I don't know what part. She's on the board, friend. And we'll talk about her.
Okay. Look, y'all, we gotta go. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little something. I hope it's not. I hope it ain't no shit. They better not be in the crowd acting no fool, because I'm gonna be cute and I ain't trying to run and stuff. So I don't want them on no foolishness at the fight. What did you say?
Oh, I said yes, phenomenal Mexican, yes. She's somewhere between dry Captain Crunch and Little Bus Rider.
I don't know who that is. And Phenomenal Mexican, you know you ain't shit. And friend, we'll talk later. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna see y'all Sunday. Thank y'all so much. My head feels a little better. I'm still finna take some drugs and have a good night's sleep. And we'll see y'all on Sunday evening. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Remember, mind your tone and delivery. And we'll see y'all on Sunday. Bye, y'all.